I just wanted to share a quick video because I saw a few posts on here the other day about people trying to get, or the other week, sorry, about people trying to get leads into their gym for relatively cheaply, and they've tried things like Groupon. A lot of people are asking things about Facebook. So uh, I've got NWA CrossFit is my gym. I've also got a Facebook marketing agency, so I'm not trying to sell my services here or anything like that. What I've got here is something that's working really well for us in our gym. And I thought I'd just show you guys here, because if you can get some inspiration from it and make something similar work for you in your own gym, then that'd be awesome, because we're getting ridiculously cheap leads right now, and we're making quite a good bit of money off the back of the ads we're running. So this is what we're running at the minute. I'll just show you the numbers, just so you get an idea of what's going on. At the minute, we've currently spent, I mean, we're just over, I think we're about 155 now, because we've got another day's spend that we haven't accounted for, but at the minute, we've spent £149.73 on Facebook ads. We've got a front end offer, so a front end, really cheap front end offer to get people in on an intro course. And on that, we've signed up 22 people, and we've made £245. And then off the back of that front end offer, where people are coming for the intro course, 10 people have signed up for members so far. And those memberships are on a discounted rate as a special offer. And every month we're going to make £725 worth of revenue off those memberships. Now these members have signed up for 12-month memberships, and we've already received £245 on the front end offer plus this 725. So we're already like 970 up, I believe. I'm not going to work that out right now. But over the course of the year, which they've signed up for, and to get out of their 12-month contract, they've got to do something pretty drastic, to be fair. We lock people into their contracts over the course of 12 months, and 90% of people that are in those contracts see them through to the end. So we can be pretty confident that from those 10 sign-ups, we've generated £8,700 in revenue over the 12-month period of that member. Okay. Now, at the minute, we've spent £149 on ads up to this point in the last month or so, and we're running it about £5 a day, and we've generated over the course of the next 12 months nearly £9,000 in revenue, and in the first month alone generated like £900 odd, nearly £1,000 worth of revenue. I think it's £970. So they're really good numbers. This is working really well for us. And what I wanted to do now is just quickly run through the process we go through to get this, to get members into our gym for this rate, because we've also got another 9 members coming in at the end of this week and next week, sorry. And if we go off our current conversion rate, which is at about 45%, we should get at least 4 of those into the system as well off of this same offer we're running on Facebook. So this revenue should increase again. And for the month period of running these ads, we should have made more. We'll add another, £872 times 4, another like 280 quid on that or something. So this is performing really well for us. Now, what we've currently got in place is this ad. This is just an ad that we're running to everybody within a 12-mile radius of our gym who's interested in certain things into fitness. Now, people were asking questions around what to target, and there's a lot of people saying just hit everyone in that location within a 12-mile location, everyone within a 3-mile location. This is going to be different for different people. So if, like, for example, you're in the States and you've got 100 million boxes around you, wherever you are, you can't really spread your net as wide as we can in the UK, because in the UK, I mean, the closest gym to me is 18 miles away. So I can afford to spread my net at least 12 miles, and I've got a good catchment area because I'm already getting members within a 12 to 15 mile radius come to my gym. So you've got to test this, okay? And it's probably not the answer people are looking for, but you've got to test this like we have. 12 miles is the sweet spot, and we're targeting people in the UK that are interested in things like Les Mills, Boxercise, Tough Mudder, boot camps, military style training, all this stuff which relates to CrossFit in some way. Now, the post itself hasn't got tons of engagement on it. It's got enough, not tons, but people are sharing it. But what is interesting is this post is purely about the style of training. I don't mention CrossFit. I don't mention the giveaway that's in this post. This is purely just to tweak the interest of people who are interested in this style of training. Now, if they click on this post, they're going to come in, and it's just like I said, the blog post. It goes through. I tell a story about when I was in Afghan. I saw some Marines doing CrossFit. They put me through the workout Fran, but I tell a bit of a story around it, dress it up a bit, make it a bit dramatic. Make it a bit dramatic. And then I finally feed it into how that's got me into CrossFit, how I've programmed loads of workouts for clients and people in my gym and PT clients since, and then how I decided to put that into a 100 workout training plan. And I really sell this plan, even though I'm giving it away for free. I really sell the plan here, show them what they're going to be getting, add some value to it, okay, which if I did want to sell it, I probably would sell it for this sort of value, to be fair. And then I say, but it's for free for a limited time only. And everything in here is true, by the way. I've not made any of this up. This is actually happened to me. This is how I got into CrossFit, like in 2009. But I've really dressed it up and turned it into something really, turned it into a really nice giveaway. Now, the giveaway itself, if you're not registered, it will take you to a register page. So because I've registered, it's not got the register page, but you'd log in, you'd register, sorry, and then you'd log in. And then you can access the workouts. And all this is, I say all this, is quite a lot in here, but you've got a load of workouts, 100 workouts. There's a 15-second video just showing the movement standards of the video. You've got a short description, and that's it. And there's 100 of them. You've got an exercise library with loads of exercises in it. 20-second videos just showing the exercise. And mobility drills, you get the idea, and a disclaimer as well. So the disclaimer itself is just to say you've got to consult a doctor before you train and everything else. And what's interesting, I'll go through the emails we've got off the back of this because we still haven't exhausted this properly yet. But the only call to action we've got here is visit NWK CrossFit. So we're providing a ton of value, and then we say to them, want to complete workouts just like this with a community of like-minded people at NWK. Now, bear in mind these are within sort of 12 miles to our location, so they can quite easily come and visit us. So that's just loading up now. Then it takes them to our homepage. Now, the homepage of the gym, if you're a member, we haven't got a posh fancy website. Our only purpose with this website is to make money and to sign people up. So all members can log in. They can visit the blog, they can contact us or go to the member area where they can see their stats and stuff. That's it. We've got no mention of prices, no showing off the facilities or anything like that. So the homepage itself is purely a sales page, and we're just trying to qualify people to get them into the intro course. So do you want to join a community all working together to lose weight, tone up and get fit, achieving all this while having fun and maintaining a realistic lifestyle they can enjoy with no sacrifices? Yes, I've never done CrossFit before. Yes, I'm an experienced CrossFitter. Now, if they want to do it at this point here, there's two different routes, just to show you the different routes we take people through. If they've done CrossFit before, we qualify them, and if they've done enough previously, like done an intro course somewhere else, or they're level 1 coach, or they've been training another affiliate, then yes, they can come and just train with us. If not, they've got to do the intro course, and that will take them to that point. Then, to let it load up, this button here, I'll show you, this takes you to exactly the same place the other ones do, so I'm going to scroll down. We qualify them here. This is for you if they want this, they'll just keep reading on. A bit of spiel about our gift to them. Okay, so the offer we're running is 85% off the intro course here, yeah? Now, £10.50 for one person. As you go through, you'll see how we upsell and get another person on that as well, and that's quite a popular offer for us. This here is stuff they got in the program anyway. I just added a value to it, so it looked like there was more. We always give them the rest of the month for free after they've done the intro course, so that's just, it's no skin off our nose to do that. And then I've added value to the trainers, the trainer fees they'd have to pay to get access to the trainers and everything else, the programs and all that. The Facebook group, I've even added value to the Facebook group, and a guaranteed result. If you follow the program to the letter, you'll achieve exceptional results, or a money back guarantee. No one's ever claimed that, no one ever will. I don't know anyone that's run a guarantee and had people claim that back. Then there's a bit of scarcity involved as well. So we're at 187 members. This will expire when we're at 200. We're actually over 200 now, but we're going to keep running this because it's going so well for us. And then we go into the testimonials. So member testimonials, we've got video, we've got normal written testimonials, and these are all real. Then we've got the community coming together and helping each other on the Facebook group, and which we're proving the value of that Facebook group as well here, plus showing them that this is a community that's supporting each other. We're not just a gym. This is about the community. Now, if they want to join at this point, because they've got nowhere else to go, it comes to this page here. There's more reviews from our Facebook page, and 10 minutes to sign up. Okay. Now, this is a really ugly page, but it does the job. when you sign up. Now, if you're familiar with ClickFunnels, this is something that ClickFunnels do in their normal pages. So if you haven't got that, this is what we're running our whole system on, ClickFunnels on WordPress. So ClickFunnels is the front end pages you see here, and then once they're members and they log into the member area with the blog and that's WordPress. Okay, and there's plugins to link all that up. But basically, they can have one intro course, okay, and into their payment details, or they can just tick this, and it adds another £10.50 to their order. So now their order becomes £21 as opposed to £10.50. Okay. Now, if they come to this page and they don't submit it, they receive an email from us saying, "Oh, we saw you you come to the checkout, you didn't complete your checkout. Is there anything we can help you with?" Then we ask them questions and get them back to this point to purchase. Then they come into the intro course. Now, that upsell works really well for us. I don't know if I've got the page up. Yeah, so here, I mean, you can see here, like these were the intro course sign-ups, £21. Someone signed up, 2 people there, 2 people there. This was a refund. Go to the next page. We've got more. Yeah, 2 people there, 2 people there, 2 people there, 2 people there, 1 person, 1 person. So all these people are signing up. And when they do sign up, then they come into the gym and we get them to the point where we have them on the intro course. Now, what is interesting is if you look at the stats here, these are the lead ads we've done. So we ran a lead ad where you just took the lead directly through Facebook, and we got 45 leads. We paid £1.91 a lead, and the leads weren't as qualified either. We weren't making as much money off these. Whereas we ran this ad here where we give away the blog, where they got to register for that 100 workout giveaway. And this is the registration here. We've got 69 emails, and we paid 69 cents an email. So we dramatically reduced the cost of our leads. There it is, 96p an email. Okay, 96p an email. So we dramatically reduced the cost of our leads by over £1, or just under £1, sorry. We got more leads, and they're more qualified as well. The click-through rate on the post is much higher. Cost per click is down. And for a lot less as well. We can see there we spent less there and got a lot more interest in that post. Also, nearly 500 people got that. We're going to keep running that, and then we're going to retarget people as well eventually. Plus, we're going to update our follow-up system in that funnel to try and increase the value per user in that funnel. So what we're going to do is reach out to everybody that's entered their email address, which I think is 114 people have entered their email address. Let me just add that up for you quickly to make sure I've got that right. So we've got 45 plus 69. Yeah, 114 people have entered their email address. We've got to reach out to all of them as well, minus the ones that have signed up, to see if we can get them back in as well. So that'd be an interesting test to show you guys. And going back to our numbers, as you can see, over the course of 12 months, the revenue per lead is £406. So for every person that comes onto our intro, for the last 22 people that have come onto our intro course, if we spread out the revenue we're going to receive over the year for everyone that's signed up, we've earned over £400 per person that's coming on an intro course over the course of that year. But even if you want to take that to like the initial earnings, it's still good numbers. So, because some people like to look at the initial earnings. Well, initially we've just earned this. Okay, so we've got 725 plus 245, 970, just under £1,000. Okay, and if we divide that by 22, it's £44. Okay, we've earned £44 per intro there. Okay, so we're close to taking what we would have taken for a normal intro sign up anyway, but we wouldn't have got nowhere near the interest, and we wouldn't have got anyone in, this many people in for this sort of offer if we didn't run that offer. So we're earning way more than we're spending on these leads. Another example, so we've got 114 people for email addresses. So if we divide, it was 970, wasn't it? Divided by 114. So at the minute we're paying £1.44 per lead or per email address overall, and we can afford to spend £8.51 per email address. So we're well within the profit margins here. We're making money and we're making it well. So this isn't to try and sell you on a course or anything like that. This is just my way to show you something that's working really well for us, and something that can work well for you. So remember, just to recap, they go from this ad, they go from that ad to that blog post. From that blog post, they register for the 100 workouts. From the 100 workouts, people are naturally filtering through to this page here, and that's where we're signing them up for the intro course. And then off the back of the intro course, so far we've got 10 members, and we've generated this much revenue over the year. This much revenue so far, including the upfront the front end offer revenue, and then £970 this month alone off the £144 spend. So yeah, these are working really well. So something that can work well for you guys. Try it out, because it is a really good way to get cheap leads into your gym and convert them into memberships without spending through the roof. I mean, just to give you an example as well, guys, this is what we've spent daily. Yeah. £5, £4, £5, £5, £4, £5. We're not spending any more than £5 a day here, and we're getting crazy conversions off that. Okay, so hope you got something from that. If you've got any questions, just bang them in the comments. I'll be happy to help you out, and yeah, I hope it works for you.